Hello everyone and welcome back to UE5 BP Guru. Today we are carrying on with our Resident Evil tutorial series where I wanted to just add some more sound in and a few other little bits and bobs. And one of those things I wanted to add in was footsteps. I'm also going to be going over in the next few episodes on how to do events and also how to do ambient sounds and things like that. But first I wanted to do the footsteps. I've gone away and I found some sounds, some footprint sounds. So we're going to add those into our sound folder. If I go into here, there we go. And I'm just going to drag them in. I get mine from Zapsplat, which is a really good place to get a few free sound animations. Obviously, you need to be aware that if you're not a paying member, you only get like 3 free sounds every kind of like 3 hours or something like that. It's pretty crazy. So if you're happy with that and you don't mind waiting, then obviously that's a good website to use. We're going to create a single queue, and we're going to call this carpet queue. And then we're going to grab our oh wait there, did I do that wrong? Sorry, that is our concrete sound. Concrete queue, and then we'll grab our back to here, create another single queue, and we'll call this our carpet queue. If we open those up, they should automatically be put into a random. Let's just double check the other one as well. If we go into carpet queue, there we go, it's in a random. If you create your queue and add these in, drag them in, you can just type random to get a random sound node. And basically, what that means is every time we hit play, it's going to pick a random output. Because there's only 2, it's obviously going to just near enough flip-flop between the 2. Sometimes it will pick the same one, but a lot of the time it's going to just flip-flop. But you can sometimes get the same one. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, you can add as many sounds as you want as well, by the way. You can literally just add an input and add another option in. So really, really good for footsteps because you can get lots of options for footsteps online. So once you've created your queues, what we need to do is we need to go into materials. And is it materials? Let's type in... just type in, it's under physics. We want a physics material, basically. And we'll just take that one. And we'll call this carpet PM for physics material. And we'll just duplicate that and call it concrete PM for physics material. And if we go up into edit and go to project settings, we're going to go down to where it says physics. And we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom until we hit our physical surface. And this is, you get 64 of them. They're basically all your different surface types. I can never think of 64. I can never think of more than 10. But to give you an idea, it's like wood, metal, concrete, carpet. You might have stone, glass, water, you know. That's the sort of idea. You're looking for basically a range of physical materials that you may come in contact with. But for today's purposes, we're just going to go for carpet, and we're going to go for concrete, and that's kind of all we need for today. Once you've got both of those, open up your physics materials, and at the bottom here, you've got your surface type that we've just created in the project settings. We want these to match up to the physical materials that we have. So concrete and carpet. Close those down and close your project settings down. Give everything a quick save just so you don't lose any progress. We know how temperamental Unreal can be. And we can close all of that lovely stuff down. The next thing we want to do is go into find our character. We obviously have a bunch of lovely animations. What we are looking for is our walk and our run animations. So let's open up the whichever one we're using, and we're going to find our, where is it, walk forward, and we want the walk backwards as well. So we'll go and put in walk. Is it just the normal walk forward? It is. Now these will. Oh no, that one there. Okay, so you can see it's already got the stamps that we're looking for. We're going to create a new notify, and the reason is so that everything falls under the same notify. So we're going to take this footsteps. We're going to put them into the places that we want them. You can use the R and L that's provided, but the thing is you're going to have to set everything up twice, and so this just kind of saves that messy code you can often get sometimes. Is that copy and paste or not? Oh yeah, it's there. Put that one there and paste one more, and we're going to put that right at the very end there, and that looks good to me. If we go back into our idle walk, we can grab the next one, which is run forward. So this one here, and again we're going to do a very similar thing. Oh, I can't. We'll just go with it. It's fine. Now, if I copy and I think actually if I have this on the right place, it should paste to where I want it to be. There you go. Maybe not quite. Wishful thinking, maybe. Actually, no, it does if I click to where it's supposed to be. There we go. Right. That's the running done. Save that. We'll go back to our I'll type in walk. I should be able to find it that way. And the last thing I want is the backwards. Walking backwards. This one here. Now there's no notifies in this, so we're going to have to just kind of do this the best we can. There we go. That's about right. If we keep going along, about there as well. There we go. Look, we can save that. That looks about right to me. So if we go back to our main folder here, we've got our AnimBP. I'm hoping I'm using the right one here, because if I'm setting this up on the wrong one, that would be bad. So if we go to our event graph, like we have here, we've got all these wonderful things, but what we are after is the event foot steps. And if we plug it in here, if we put in event foot, we get event anim notify footsteps. Click on that, and all we need to do is add a line trace by channel. We're going to get our get player character. We're going to pull off from that and get actor location. And the actor location can be plugged directly straight into the start. We don't need to do anything more for that. And then what we need to do is we need to minus from our vector. And we're going to take about 200 off the Z. I think that should be enough. And we can put that into the end. Then we're going to break our hit, because we're going to need that location. So we want that location value. And we're going to get our surface type, like so. And we're going to do a switch on physical surface. Plug that into there directly and bring that down. And now we have our list of surfaces that we have set up in our project settings. And all we need to do is play sound at location, like so, and we can put the location directly from our hit and put the carpet there. Now you could have a default in there if you want to. Default would basically just come up anytime we don't hit the required material. So if you had like a standardized footstep, you could just use your default and then play your separate ones that are more unique. For this tutorial, though, I'm just going to show you the one that we want to. So we're going to put carpet in there. I'm going to put concrete in here. Concrete. And that should be all we need to do. The the last thing, actually, there's one more thing we need to do. We need to add those physical materials to the materials themselves. So this here, we've got an interior trim that I'm using as a kind of fake carpet. We should be able to add in a physical material somewhere. Here we go, just here. And we'll add in the carpet to this one, and we can save that. And then the only other one we need to do is the floor we have. If I come all the way outside, we have this wonderful brick floor. If I find that and open it up, we can put in the concrete physical material there, save that, and once that's done, in theory, it should be done. There we go. And as you can hear, we've got this wonderful... Oh, I didn't do the stairs, but that's okay. If we go outside, we'll be able to hear... Oh, and I haven't done the right running either. If you notice that, I haven't done the right running. The walking backwards and forwards works, though. And if I run, yeah, I've used the wrong run there. But that's okay, I can change that. And if we just step outside, you can hear the difference in sound now. So we've got this wonderful footstep sound, which is great. And that's working. So hopefully you found that useful. Obviously, I need to go and change that run to the right run and the turning left and right. Other than that, though, everything else is working as expected. So hopefully you found that useful. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 10,000, so it would really, really mean a lot. And I will see you in the next episode. Much love. Take care. Bye.